is actually little
Gold.
flakes. Little.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you all here. Today's video was a lot of fun to make. Really brief history. My whole dad's family comes from Idaho, and he is one of 2 boys in his family. So I only have one set of first cousins, and they all come from Idaho. I was actually born in Idaho. I grew up in Utah, so I pretty much claim Utah as home, but I did live in Idaho till I was about 6 when we moved away. Back in 2012, my cousins, the boys, there's only a few girls in our family, it's mostly boys. We all got together and said, you know, we should do an annual ATV trip. It would be fun to kind of just hang out and camp and go riding all day. And since then, there's been a trip every year. For the most part, they're always in Idaho. We did go to Moab a couple times, but since that side of the family is all rooted in Idaho, we keep it there. Plus, Idaho is awesome for outdoor stuff like this. So much open space. Idaho's a great state. Actually, it's terrible. Don't move there. Stay away. I haven't been to one of these trips in a few years. I've had 4-wheelers over the years, and the last one I sold was in 2020. Haven't had an ATV since then. So my brother-in-law has 2 Razors and a 4-wheeler, and none of his boys were gonna come. So he's like, hey, you wanna borrow my Razor? It's a 2-seater, it's 1000cc, turbo. I'm like, yeah. My son and I decided to go and do this trip, and it was a lot of fun. This year, we decided to go to the Caribou National Forest, which is in southeast Idaho. Really pretty place, great trails, and a lot of fun. Well, we made it to the cabin. Caribou National Forest in southeastern Idaho. This is it. That's kind of the main cabin there. And there's like a smaller one back there. Got the camp, little fire up there. The bugs are plenty. Holy Moses. They're so bad. Go ahead and sit up there, bud. Take the chair. Go sit up by your uncles and cousins. But man, the temperature, couldn't ask for something better. It's perfect out here. I think it's 60 degrees, 59, right around there. Perfect. I am all deeded up. Got the old bug repellent all over my upper body. And it's disgusting. Stinks, but it's what you gotta do. Keep yourself from getting bitten to death. All right, y'all, you ready to go fishing? Let's see if we can see a fish.
That does a lot of shake weight. So neighbor, like, cause you're out in Ryrie, Steve, right?
Yeah.
So like how far away, neighbor?
He's the first house on the road, I'm the last house on the road.
Oh, there you go.
that view.
30 on 6.
Is it?
I just found it up there.
Right in our own backyard.
It's pretty.
Probably more.
In a drone.
That's where we started, under that mountain.
Which one?
Go with all the snow on it. The one with snow, that's Caribou Mountain. The cabin's right at the bottom of it.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Pretty good. How many miles have we gone? 15 maybe?
Yeah. 12, 15. One day, Tyler and I came up here. I think it was you. We were hunting. We came up over this, and there's like 2 coyotes standing there. That's cool. And we walked a little bit further. There's a huge bull moose. A little bit further, a big, huge, giant buck. Wow. Yeah, that was a huge. And then there was a herd of elk right down here. We're like, whoa.
Everything.
Yeah, the elk were over there. They're over here. There's a moose. There's just animals everywhere.
What's up, everyone? Today's the last day of our trip, and most of the guys went on another ride. And after eating 6 pounds of dust, I'm not keen to go on another ATV ride. So we are going to go up here on Caribou Mountain and pan for gold. Should be interesting. See if we can find some gold flakes. I really hope I don't pop a tire. That would be very bad. Let's go find some gold in the river. Oh, Idaho's so pretty.
Grab a pan, I'll get a shovel pull out of there.
Guys, I'm telling you, the bugs up here are unreal.
There's a big one and a small one.
Okay, but let's go down there. Scott will show you how to do it. How you feeling? How's your stomach? You okay? He puked last night on the bed. He wasn't feeling good. You know, riding all day, a 6-hour ATV ride, then eating junk food. There's no chance. His poor stomach. So about 1 in the morning, we had to clean up his bed.
Maybe I needed a longer shovel.
We got 4 of them back at camp.
Let's see. Find a place where we have good.
Water access. Do you guys believe in Sasquatch?
Inside bends or
Where it collects.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try a couple of pans here. We can go back to
The other place?
creek. Yeah.
Okay.
You need a beaker?
I want it a little less fast moving.
Well, buddy? Yeah, Scott will help you show you what to do, okay? Got him. Good. That's all right. You got what to do. Wait a minute.
Hey, don't let go of the pan. That water's gonna drag it away.
Yeah, hold on to it good.
Not yet. So you want to kind
Roll
of
up your sleeve.
just
roll 'em up.
shake it, kind of like in a circle. See how that loosens it all up? A little bit more water in it. Gold is really heavy, so it sinks to the bottom. So then you just kind of keep shaking it, and you pour off the top. See how the top's pouring off? And then if you got any big rocks, you can kind of clean them off and just throw them. Okay, so then you keep shaking, pouring off the top.
You watching, bud?
Pour off the top while you shake. Put in more water.
Hey, bud, man. Go bad.
Okay, get down like that, and everything looks down the bottom.
Anything in there? Little tiny flakes? You see any, bud?
Kind of needs sunlight.
Yeah.
There might be some in there. Just tiny, tiny little flakes.
Yeah.
Where?
Stuff that's
Oh, I see
shiny.
one right there.
You see a little glint of
Yeah,
gold?
I saw a tiny bit.
Yeah, I mean like so freaking tiny. You can't
Yeah.
Oh, there's some right there.
Oh, yeah. Get that. Can you get it?
Even, yeah.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, they're
They're hard to get.
minuscule. Oh, Scott, look.
They do
I'm
glimmer.
not an expert by any stretch. Yeah, I think there was a
You see it?
little bit bigger.
You can find it, Sean.
See if we can get a little more of this gravel cleaned up.
Yeah. Try to grab that flake, Colin. If you can. Still in there? See it, bud?
Right there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Get it, bud. Can you?
Where'd it
It's so
go?
hard to
As soon
get.
as you blink, it's gone.
I know. Is that it?
No.
Hang on.
I see a tiny bit in there.
Do you want to
I
try
think
this?
we had one color in here, but you
Yeah.
can't even get it.
It's so tiny.
tiny.
Do I just have
You gonna
to
try
sell?
some more, bud?
Yeah.
Try.
It is actually little flakes. Little.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were seeing in this pan. There's one maybe a little bit bigger flake. I'll give it to you and see if you can find it.
Yeah, you can see the color now. They're so tiny.
Yeah, look at all that. Just
Yeah.
little tiny.
Yep.
Tiny, tiny flakes.
Maybe what I should do is run back and get my river sluice.
You have one?
And then, yeah. And then
Yeah, look at all those.
just show
Oh,
them.
there's a ton of them.
Look at all that up there.
That's gold, right? Or is it silver?
Some of it's probably black sand, but I have a loop that we can use to look at it.
Oh, you're getting attacked. Here, should we go spray you? Bring the pan over to Sheldon. Let's go get bug spray. We'll take it to Sheldon. We gotta get him bug spray.
Yeah.
He's getting chewed up.
Yeah,
You wanna do that? Let's go up there, Colin. Right here. Yeah, if you want. Right here. Come down and wash your hands. Actually, you wait here, I'll go get the bug spray. Just clean your hands, okay? There you go, bud. Work that pan. Gold head. Find any, bud? Go look in the light.
Yeah, now that it's settled, I can definitely see it. Oh, damn mosquitoes.
We're in here.
Put it up in the sun.
Is that from there?
Yeah. Yeah, put it in the sun, Ken.
Yeah, I did find some.
Anything?
How was the ride? Lovely. Dusty. Looks like our whole rest of our team showed up. Yeah. When we get back to the cabin, we'll change. You can change your clothes. What up?
What's up, guys?
I'm just
We're here to get
vlogging.
rich. We're here to find some gold. We heard you gentlemen know right where it's at. So,
Yeah, Scott's the expert.
Scott, where do I get a nugget?
Out of your butt.
Besides the one in my boutique. Tyler? Go. Let's go. We're getting an ounce. We got to get at least an ounce before we leave.
That's the closest. All right, that works. You guys hit some mud?
Oh yeah. Not even snowy up there.
glad to hit pavement. There's nothing like returning home from a trip. Yeah, the trip is fun, but I tell you what, just getting out of there and getting back to your comfort zone is the best ever. I was hoping it would be raining. I was telling my son on the way up, like 90% of the time I would leave Idaho, either be at my family lodge or camping or whatever, it would always be raining for some reason, the drive home. As a kid, every time we'd finish up our trip, whatever we're doing, the rain would storms would come in and it would rain the whole way home. I was hoping it would be the same for this, so it would clean my car. I'm such a city slicker. I want my car clean all the time. It's so dirty. This car is filthy. Anyway, we are headed to Soda Springs. Should be back home to Salt Lake City in a few hours. Should be home by about 4 p.m. Something like that. Anyway, catch y'all later. So that was the trip. It was a lot of fun, other than the mosquitoes, which I am covered in bites. They were terrible. I cannot believe how bad they were. And the beds were super uncomfortable, really hard. I was unprepared. I didn't take enough padding. I knew there was a cabin and that there was bunks in it, but I thought they would have at least like a basic mattress. They didn't have anything. They were just empty bunks. I did not have enough padding. But the second night I was so tired that it didn't even matter. I just fell asleep. So it was a really fun trip. You know, I used to go four-wheeling all the time when I had one, mostly to the dunes. I freaking love the sand dunes on a quad. There's just nothing better. I wish we would have been able to find more gold, but it was still fun anyways, and it was a great trip. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully I get another one out soon. I really enjoy making these. It's just time consuming and, you know, I got a lot going on, but I really want to be more committed to the vlogging thing because it's so much fun. So thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.